Have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
The short mouth. I have a nickname already. Short mouth, okay. Oh, him.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
I'm busy. I have a feeling this is gonna hugely backfire.
Arishokost, Maras Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
Uh-oh.
Hewn from an elf? The madness of this place.
What have I done?
Friend of yours.
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Qunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvishoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
You're dumb.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and doglords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Well, I was right. We wrongly inserted ourselves into their business. But I guess it's a quest that had to play out. Maybe that's a way for us to introduce ourselves to the Arishok. Whatever. Glad I had Fenris. Oh, God. More herbs. Okay.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad.
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?"
The spider's silk gland. I hope the fellow you took this from didn't give you much trouble.
He did, actually. If you really must know. Okay. No. Let's get some of these. We're doing okay on the potions Sell all the junk. Okay, let's go.
Back to souls, my friend.
Nothing else. So let's get out of here. How much money do I have? I need money, money, money. Okay, all of that's done. It must be real. Oh, here we go. Low town. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe there's lots of money here. So I can go to the deep roads. This looks familiar. Okay. Corpse. I'll check that out later. And this is the way out. I'm just making sure there's nothing. Wait. Yeah. Like I keep seeing something glisten, but there's nothing there. Okay. Let's continue on. See, now I wonder if I had done the favor, what would he have done? I mean, does this stop the mother from getting a audience with the Viscount? Does she get her home?
And trust they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will
What
know
the
where
hell?
you're going, and I will know now.
Don't you lay another hand on that boy.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
May God preserve us.
Okay. I must be the dumbest person on this earth. Because
Now you fall!
a Templar is a mage. See, Anders healed.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
So what
Do you
happened
know
then?
what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched.
Uh-oh.
I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency. Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Aldred's depravities.
Yeah, that was sort of messed up. Okay, let's get to business.
Find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there.
I bet you
I doubt they
didn't.
know anything of magic or demons.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
He means well. I mean, this is really a tough thing because just as in real life, people, and I'm not talking necessarily from a religious standpoint, but they cannot resist temptation, like drugs, being an alcoholic, or any kind of, addiction, cigarettes. The warning label can say all over the place, yeah, you could do this, you can get cancer, you can die, this will shorten your life, blah blah blah. But then something that really bugs me why that comes up. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against people who smoke. I have friends who smoke. To me, it's your life. You have the right to do with it what you want, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. And if that means ending it, so be it.
Try me!
You do get results, don't you?
But as humans, we're not known for being able to resist temptation. So I would imagine if demons were talking into the ears of people, that it would be the equivalent. I mean, it would be very hard to resist that.